Hello YouTube, it is your boy B3 back into the kicking. Boom! Action figure review. Last time we reviewed the Red Fury Mode Red Ranger from the Power Rangers Beast Morphers Wave 3. And we're going to continue our Wave 3 reviews. Last time I asked if you wanted this as a double review or each as a single review. And I think I'm going to go with double review just because the figures are very similar and it's just easier to get them both out of the way at once. Plus you guys can see them quicker as well. It's just an all-around win, I think, you know? So now we're going to look at the Power Rangers, Beast Morphers, Silver Ranger, and Gold Ranger from Hasbro. You know, their packaging is pretty simple. You know, they're just standing in there with all their accessories, Morphex keys, picture of them at the top, you know, a little picture of them on the back, the rest of the wave, which we do have. We already reviewed Red Fury Mode, we're reviewing these two, and then we have the villains to do later. I don't have the Morpher, so I can't show you what sounds they make, sadly. Sorry about that, friends. But if I get the Morpher one day, then I'll probably just do all the keys I have in it, just to kind of play catch-up, you know? But, yeah, let's open these two up, huh? So here are the Gold and Silver Beast Morphers Rangers out of packaging, and I think they look pretty great. But before we get into the figures themselves, let's talk about our sponsor, Comics Plus of Macon.com. It's a place where I get the majority of all my collectibles. It's the website for my local comic shop. I trust them. I shop there all the time. A personal friend of mine even runs the place. But if you would like some very cool collectibles from them, go to their website and enter the coupon code HuntRocksMySocks, which you can find, that's right, in the description below. Awesome. And that supports the show. So, you know, we can get you more figures and episodes of G&G better, faster, stronger if you support Comics Plus of Macon.com. But only if you use our coupon code. So now, back to the review. Well, these guys are pretty cool. They're a pretty decent team in the Japanese show. I have not watched Beast Morphers. But I did watch Go Busters, the Japanese Super Sentai equivalent. And in Takumi Sentai Go Busters, they were a riot, you know? Because we had, like, our avatar here, and then, like, Silver would always steal the spotlight from Gold, and then Gold would whack him. We got a little Beat J Stag here, is who we're going to look at first. Don't know what they call him in the American show, but he's got a nice design. Really love his helmet, and he's a robot. He's still a robot in Beast Morphers, isn't he? I'm sure he is. Like, he'd have to be. Nice silver everywhere. It's not a dull silver. They could have just painted him gray and called it a day, but they did not. They really laid on that metallic silver. Really nice looking, fully painted on the back. The Super Sentai figures in Japan don't even fully paint on the back, people. That's nice. That's really nice. Articulation up and down on the head, side to side. Even has a bit of a head wobble. If you want him looking like confused or something, you can do that. He has these big shoulder pads, but they're soft plastic and attached to the arm. Shoulder pads are always better when they're attached to the arm, so he can raise his arms all the way up. He can do full 360, elbow bend, elbow rotation. No ab or waist or anything. In and out on the legs, forward and back on the legs. Mine's a little stiff, but still, it's pretty good. Ooh, it's real stiff, actually. Maybe a little too stiff. I'm gonna have to be careful with that. Like, heat that up or something, maybe. That's not good. But yeah, and then you got a knee bend and a swivel there. And the articulation on Gold is pretty much the same, but I'll show it to you again anyways. Then he has several accessories, the first being his Morph X key. As I said, I don't have the Morpher, so I can't show you all the sounds it makes. But it's nice. You know, I like the keys. And if a kid doesn't have the Morpher, or if you don't have the Morpher, you can snap this onto his arm, and then it's another weapon. Now it's like a sword, or a big blade or something, huh? So that gives it some playability if the kids don't have a Morpher, which is really nice. If you have kids and they love Power Rangers, they're going to love this, honestly. They're going to love it. Let's toss that key in my Morphex key pile, which is seriously over there. Now let's check out his accessories. Both of them come with their Morpher, which is also a blaster. It could use a bit more paint apps. Like, maybe put the little visor part, make it orange or something. This could use a bit more paint apps, to be completely honest. But it pops into his hand. It just slides right in there. Bada bing, bada boom. Now, he's ready to blast some frickin' robots. That's pretty cool, right? That is pretty cool. Then he has this weapon, which he did not have in the Sentai. Some kind of claw. The thing I like that they're doing with Beast Morphers is they're giving them more weapons and stuff that you can collect. So if you have all the Super Sentai figs, then there's still reasons to buy these. Because, one, they're more articulated than the Super Sentai ones. Except the figure arts, but we didn't get figure arts for gold and silver. And they come with all new accessories and stuff. We've even got a new form for Red Ranger, I believe. Pretty cool. You know, look at that. That's cool, right? And it makes sense with the type of beetle he's based on. I actually think they changed, because he's a like stag beetle or something. I don't know Japanese beetles, man, but I think they changed the type of beetle he is for the show for the kids. I mean, I don't see why kids can't be introduced to other insects. Like, just because we don't really have these over here doesn't mean that they aren't cool, you know? That's enough of the robot. How about the hologram? I don't think he's an avatar in the American show. I think he's just a dude. Once again, don't know. But we have Gold Ranger, and he's also a very good gold. They didn't make him yellow, they didn't make him orange, they made him gold. And it looks very nice. I love that head sculpt, very cool. The Lightning Collection version should be showing up in the mail in a couple days, but still I have this one to tide me over. Very nice. Painted on the back. Pretty cool. He has some design differences, like he's got armor differences on the leg. He's got different shoulders and stuff. But I mean, the base design is the same, they just have different stuff over them. So his articulation side to side. He can also do the wobble up and down. Very cool. Arms out all the way. They can rotate 360, but they have to come out some because of his little vest straps here. Rotation, elbow bend, in and out on the legs, forward and back on the legs. Knee bend, knee rotation. You're good to go. So same articulation as the other guy, just some slightly different hindrances on the shoulder, is what I wanted to say. And he does have some similar accessories, because he does come with his Morph X key. You know, you can have it open, you can have it closed, and you can have it, once again, beep, as a blade. So there you go. Morph X key is the blade. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's kind of cool, actually. But, I'm not going to display them with the Morph X keys like that. I'm just going to kind of keep my keys together. Lots of time in Super Sentai, when they have gimmicks like this, they'll release specialized cases to keep them in. And the cases will be from the show. I wish they'd kind of do that for the Morph X keys, so I could have, you know, something to really stick them all in. And he also comes with the Morpher. Slides into his hand. They got really the same hands, so don't worry about that. And then, bada bing, bada boom, he comes with a sword. Very nice. Let's pop that into his hand. This one doesn't want to go in for some reason. Ah, there we go. That's much better. So now he's all ready to fight. Boom. Gold Ranger with all his accessories. Pretty cool, right? I think that's pretty cool. So now we're going to get them both together and do some size comparisons. First up for size comparisons, here they are with some other Beast Morphers figures from their wave. Here on the left we have the Red Fury Mode Red Ranger. And they're kind of the same basic male mold, just with stuff built on top of them and different heads and stuff, you know. So that's that. And then on the right we have Blaze, completely different mold. And that's them with a villain. Here they are with some of the Hasbro Lightning Collection Power Rangers figures. Here on the left we have Lord Zed to show him with another villain, and I think they look pretty good with Lord Zed. I like Lord Zed being taller. You know, it's more imposing, more intimidating. And then on the right we have the Dino Charge Red Ranger that they'll be crossing over with soon. And, I think it's okay. Once you have them all posed up and stuff, you probably won't be able to tell as much, but I mean, they're still obviously from different lines. I'll just leave that one up to you guys. Here they are with some more Rangers. I know. An American one on the left. The now dead line. The Power Rangers Legacy Armored Red Ranger from GameStop. Yeah, too big. Just too big. And then here on the right, another figure that does seem to be too big. The Sentai Hero Series Zuyo Whale. So what are my final thoughts on the Power Rangers Beast Morphers Wave 3 Silver and Gold Ranger from Hasbro? They're pretty cool. You know, they each come with 3 accessories, if you include the Morphex key as an accessory. You know, and for $10 figures, they're well detailed, painted, and articulated. They scale well with the rest of their line. They don't look half bad with the Lightning collection. They're good figures. If you're an adult collector, these are fun things to have. And if you're a kid, you're going to love these. If you have kids, they're going to love these. So that's it. Thank you all once again for your support. Remember to check out comicsplusofmacon.com and use the coupon code found in the description below to get 10% off your order. So that's it. Thank you all once again for your support, and I'll see y'all later.